Good day to you there. Welcome back to your favorite show. Wherever you are watching us from every part of the world, we want to welcome you to TV360 Vibes, your one-stop show where we bring you everything beautiful. Guys, you know what I'm talking about. Music, comedy, fashion, anything you want to think about in the world of entertainment. Guess what? This ladies here got you covered. And hi guys. I'm pretty sure that you know what is happening this week. It is the month of our love. The love, you know where they call the Valentine.
Actually.
Yes. A lot of people has been
preparing
building
for the
up for it.
Valentine
Like
season.
Faith is wearing red, like
Obviously.
she's trying to.
Guys,
She's
so
the
I
lady
didn't
in
even
red.
know, right? I didn't even know.
You didn't
but
know.
I just found myself on this outfit
Oh,
today.
is that so? We choose to believe you. We just choose to believe you.
Anyways, hi Queen.
Yeah, just what. So hi guys, welcome back to the show. Promise the show is going to be exciting as usual. So stay tuned and relax and enjoy. We'll be right back.
Definitely, because it's going to be a lot of discussions today. Hey guys, it's your girl Joyoma, and we're still on 360 Vibes. We promise to have a lot of entertainment for you in this episode, so don't go anywhere.
We will go on a short break. When we return, we will dive into the gist of today. Do not go anywhere right after this break. Welcome back, guys. And Queen has latest to give to us today. What's up, Queen? What's the latest?
Hello. So basically we know that we've just been seeing wedding bells for this February.
Definitely.
And guess what? Priscilla Ojo, that's Iyabo Ojo's daughter, is off the market. Like, I'm really, really happy for her.
Actually.
Because her mom has always been saying, oh, I want you to get married at a young age, this, that. And she's actually doing it. It's like the dreams like you get from like you being a mother and everything. So I'm really, really happy for that. And also, she got married to a Muslim family. She's a Christian. Her
Like-
parents are like all Christian and everything, but she's like got married to a Muslim family. So that's like a big step. She actually even look
The
at like,
things that
okay,
love can do.
the things that love can do. Definitely, love can actually, you can actually lay like a lot for love and everything. So basically, the marriage was good. Her outfits.
Was giving. I
Was
saw the
giving,
pictures.
trust
I saw
me.
the pictures.
It was really,
It
really
was
amazing.
Amazing.
Actually.
So looking more like a royal wedding.
Yes.
Because I mean, look at the gold. She
And-
was dripping in
Yeah.
gold. It was beautiful.
Exactly. That was just
That's
it. That
very
good outfit was
forward.
just good. Like from the from the
hair.
scarf
From her turban.
to her outfits and
Yes.
everything. I know like she's someone that is not just, let's just say, she doesn't just have fame from her mom being an actress and being a celebrity. She also is in the world like entertainment
Making
industry and
her own
everything.
name.
She also acts. She's like an influencer to like so many brands, likes of Bose jewelries and a lot of brands thereabout. Trust me, there's another one now. She's an influencer to this Queen of Aura. It's like a sanitary pads for women in Tanzania, and
Yes.
she's
Wow.
actually like the brand ambassador. So that she's welcome to the country. Like, oh, come in
Already,
already, like
yes.
our wife and
Wow.
everything. And
Wow,
so
that's good.
it's really, really amazing. I'm really, really happy for her. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
like
ladies,
everything.
what do
It's
you
a huge
think about?
step.
Actually, it is a good
It's
step.
going to be quite a change because you know in the Muslim they have their traditions and how they dress
Different,
and all.
yeah.
So we're going to be seeing a different side of Priscilla. We're going to be seeing a different outfits, different look. It's not going to be the usual. But anyway,
Actually.
I'm looking forward to it because she's a choice and she has decided to go into this. I'm pretty sure she knew everything that comes with it. All the laws, basically, you have to obey the Quran and all. Or I don't know if they have an agreement on her keeping her own religion. We don't know how that is right now. But
Yeah,
but
but
then I'm
like-
looking at how the whole family is going to be, and I'm actually going to give them all my support. Like, go
Actually,
Priscilla and
good.
Juma. Since you decided to carry our lady away out of the
You
country,
get.
take care of her very well.
All right, so ladies, I want to ask a question. What do you guys think? You know, when you look at the lady, that's Priscilla Ojo's daughter. She's
Yeah.
very young.
Iyabo Ojo's daughter.
Iyabo Ojo, rather.
Yeah.
She's very young. and she is getting married at this age. What do you guys think about it? Do you think she is ready for this? She's fit for this journey? What do you guys think, knowing the fact that she's still very young?
Well, it's not about, I personally feel like it's not about age anymore. It's about what you have upstairs. Because like they say, there's a fool at 40, there's a fool at 70, there's a fool at 100, there's a fool at any age. I personally feel that it's not about age anymore. Because trust me, if she knows what she needs to know at 18, she can actually do what she wants to do at 18. And trust me, she's just 23. She's even turning 24 like in the next month and everything. She's like a March born, because I like follow her very well. So she's like a March born and she's turning 24 very soon. It's like a new age, new life and everything. So it's not, there's nothing wrong in it. Actually, it's even late compared to like where our parents used to get married. It's like
back
so
in
parents
the day.
18, 16, like they're already off the market and everything.
And the marriage lasted actually.
Exactly. So doesn't make a
It's never
difference.
a bad idea, right?
Definitely.
Okay, so actually, no, some persons will want to say that she's very young and then she's getting married at this age. Now, the truth is, if you are responsible to manage a home, I don't really think that's an issue. Just be ready for what you're about to go to. Know that it's different from when you are single.
Yes.
Yeah, just know
You are now
difference.
going into a place where you have a different family that you are going to be attending to aside your husband. You have your in-laws there, you have his friends. Like, you apparently have different set of people entirely you are meeting. So it means that you need to be ready to accept these people with their faults.
Yeah. And the way society pays this marriage thing, like, we understand, we don't know so much about it yet because we're still young. But like, it looks like a different world entirely. I know it's a different world, but it's like, oh, are you sure you're ready for the marriage? Are you sure the mother is not just pushing her into it and everything? Like the mother said, she has always prayed for her daughter to get married early, and God is just answering. God is just answering the prayer of like a regular person. You understand? So it's something that actually it's a plus on the mother's side and to her as well. Like, if you know, if you're well mature and everything, like you have your business going, everything is good for you. Like, get married. Like no one is stopping you. For me, it's good. I actually like the young marriage thing. Like, start small, like start little rather, and just grow with the
from
person.
there.
Well, it's really really cute. It's like he's like this rich music artist has like
is that the dream marriage?
That's not like a dream marriage, yeah, but like coming from a weirder place and going to a weirder place.
True.
It's
actually, it's just like you're maintaining
the standard.
You get the standard. And it's actually
society,
sweet. You're maintaining the standard, the status. All right, guys, we quickly go on a short break. When we return, we'll dive into the rest of the gist. Don't go anywhere right after this break. Welcome back, guys. Jarioma, what is the latest?
Okay, so we now know how this catfish pepper soup slang started trending around October in last year, that's 2024, about a story about this girl, a teenager, allegedly killed her ex and his 4 friends by serving them poisoned catfish pepper soup. And it was all the rage. Everyone was making content with everything, and we're like, how will a young girl, a teenager, even think about killing somebody with food? Or think about how could you even serve your ex food? Like, what are you even thinking? And we're all just talking about it like it's a very funny story. But anyway, there's been a new development because apparently an autopsy was done on the bodies of these young men, and we found out that they were not actually killed by poisoning, rather it was from fumes from a generator that they left on. It was a very strange twist of events because We're thinking they were poisoned, but now it's actually generator fumes that killed them. We've heard stories about this severally. Families have been wiped out because of this carbon monoxide, and now we're seeing that this is actually what happened to these boys. So we're wondering how did it turn on this lady? Like,
innocent.
She wasn't even there.
At this point in time, it's not even any hilarious anything.
Like, it's so
it's not
sad.
funny.
It's so sad because
there is nothing funny about
like,
this thing.
even when she came out, like, she had to like speak up to some journalists, and she was saying that she wasn't even there. She never went to see these guys. That she just saw a friend called her on, so like, I was like, somebody has posted your picture on social media, and they placed a 500,000 naira bounty on your head that apparently you poisoned these people. She was like, she has not even been there. Only for her to get home, a mob have already gathered her and we're about to lynch her. Fortunately, she was rescued by some human rights activists, and now she has been released. Because this whole thing was just
after
so
how many
sad.
months?
Since October. October. A teenager, for crying out loud.
Tell you how bad the system of government has become. Like, trust me, from like where we watch from movies and all these other investigative movies and everything. Like, you have the police and doctors, everybody's active, they're shooting and everything. Once they kill somebody, straight up autopsy. That's the first thing they do, and they actually confirm like what's wrong with the person, what caused the death of the person.
Yeah, it doesn't take so much time.
See, it doesn't. I think that day you can even find out like what happened. Nigerian system, sour. Nothing is working at all. I'm serious. For you to actually keep somebody locked up. Now, do you know the public disgrace or trauma that girl is going to have? Like, oh, everybody, even became a trend in Nigeria. Everyone literally, all the
like
skit makers, content creators and skit makers were actually making videos and challenges of pepper soup girl. To a point now, it's like, I'm my ex, so nobody should come and cook for me. Even if the girl cooks good, like, don't come and cook for me because somebody killed somebody, an ex. Now, let's not even talk about the relationship thing, but just accusing somebody wrongly of something. And you are saying she killed your boyfriend, her boyfriend, her ex, and she killed four of his friends.
People. That's a huge allegation.
It's just bad.
Honestly
Trust
speaking.
me, I'm not sure this girl is. I pray she heals and I pray she grows over his
But
body.
it's going to take some time. It's going to take a lot of time
for her to actually heal.
Really,
Because
before people come out to say things about a person, or they say things that happen, it's usually good to have proof. See, gather your evidence. Before you say things, you don't come out and then say what you know that is not true. I cannot even imagine this girl since last year. She has been, October last year, 2024, yeah?
Yes.
She has been locked up in the cell. Woo, that's a whole lot of trauma. Like, I'm pretty sure that the first day she got to that place, they will beat her. Yes, they will. They'll be like, you killed 4 persons, 4 or 5. They won't want to take it lightly with her. And then the fact that she has been there, she's a teenager, like, it has done a lot to her personally. Something that I'm pretty sure that she needs to see a doctor. Like, she needs, really,
although if
she needs therapy.
She needs a therapy because it's going to do a whole lot of damage to her. A whole lot. So, please, gather your evidence. Gather every information you have before you lay complaints.
And if you look at it, actually, when she came out, she actually looked okay in a way. Well, I feel, according to what she said from the video we watched, apparently some human rights activists, after some time, took over the case, and that's when they started pushing for, oh, get an autopsy, oh, check out what really happened. And she looks like she was well taken care of, because when the human rights activists got into the case, they had to like take her away and put her in a safe location. But she couldn't come out to public because apparently jungle justice wants to do people something. I mean, before you even gather, and even if the person killed a man, at least let the law have its course. We know the judiciary is not 100%. We know the police is not 100%. But at least give them a chance. Don't just go and gather someone and just get petrol. Because they literally doused this girl's petrol, about to lynch her before people came out. And she was an innocent person. Imagine she was killed now.
This is something
what will people say?
This is just Nigerian system, basically. Because some people who actually know get enough facts about something, they just dive into it.
Honestly.
See, they can catch a thief and the neighborhood which the thief is actually stealing it, they don't want to know. They won't even hand over the person to the police or any special force.
They are ready to see. They are ready to
immediately. They will just there. At that point in time, fuel is cost. You will see people that offer to bring fuel to burn the person. So tell you that everyone is just quick to just take action without And it's really, really bad. I don't even know how this girl is actually going through at this point in time. But and another thing now, let's just take it from the angle of how the society has been now with Gen Z or young youth and girls and boys dating relationship and everything. It's very, very easy for them to actually even blame the girl, because we come on social media, we hear girls saying, oh, maybe dating a Yahoo boy, doing this, so they know maybe how much someone can actually go extra mile to actually get into a relationship. Now you get to hear things of a girl locking her boyfriend up in a bottle,
like,
or they're using rituals and everything, padlock, going to meet like different people, river and all that.
Kayamata and the rest.
Kayamata, so many things. So that's another point. Like maybe they may just assume, this girl wants to do one ritualist or one ritual or something. They just go to she goes to kill the boys, or she wants to use their life or their souls for
something,
for surplus or whatever. So that's actually another angle too, and people can actually just totally say, community now, not true. Now girls of these days, you cannot stay one place. What do you want?
And that's what.
And start blaming us, our agenda.
Do you know that's how they've actually tagged almost all the whole ladies currently? They feel like almost everybody
they are the same.
They are the same. We are just after the money. We don't want to work. We don't want
everybody.
To. Everybody wants to follow that
everybody
out there.
Everybody tags everybody same
we
thing.
Want money. No, but everybody wants money, of course.
Definitely.
But then that doesn't mean that people out there will now tag all the ladies. No. That brings us to the next topic about what's it called? One of the influential in.
Like challenges that was going on on TikTok.
On TikTok. And then she came out and said that it was so appalling when she watched this video. These teenagers came out with, what's it called? Like they were dressed out naked, dancing. And like this is what is happening constantly. And, you know, she was asking, where are their parents? Where are their parents, for crying out loud? These are ladies exposing their body, teenagers at this age. This is what we are talking about, ladies.
You know, it all started with a TikTok challenge. I think a male TikToker just came out for some reason and was like, okay, it's going to give some certain ladies money if they are willing to flash themselves on live stream on TikTok. And it was really funny because we were thinking, okay, we will actually think ladies will have sense.
Good.
And they will not like come up for this kind of thing. But not two, so many ladies came out and were actually showing themselves nude on social media, on TikTok. Like the amount of things that are going on that app, I'm really shocked these days, because funny enough, I don't really see them, but then the things I hear about, I'm like, does this thing happen? Is this the same Nigeria? I mean, I thought we are all woke. I thought we have sense.
There's something,
what's happening?
there's something I normally say. I'm like, shame. People say, okay, fine, shame is not a good thing, whatever. I used to say, for me, shame is a thing of pride, because not everyone now actually has shame. Shame. Normal Nigerian shame will shade you or will hide you from a lot of things. If you're ashamed of doing something, it will even save your name. Tell me why I want to come online to be naked. Why will I come on? Like there's some kind of
how much?
See now, people mistake boldness and confidence for shame.
Apparently,
because you being confident about something is totally different from you having, let's just say, being ashamed of something. For example, I'm wearing something very short and I'm ashamed that people are going to look at me somehow. It is one, for me, I think it's a good thing, because it will actually save me from embarrassment or public disgrace. But imagine not having confidence like, oh, it's my body, I can do anything I want. Your confidence or the attitude or whatever you have is not working at that. Do you understand? So at that point in time, it doesn't even come hand in hand. I think shame, personally, is a good thing. It's something that you should actually have. Sometimes shame go to save you from a lot of things. So it's something you should put at like the back of your on top of your shoulder or something, like, let me have shame. It protects your lineage now, because now some people say it's good if you have someone in your family that's not embarrassing you online, because people come online and be like, hey, go, you'll be regretting why you're from this family.
Do you get and
you get to see your cousins or something like, my family member has disgraced me or something. So shame for me is a very good thing.
It's very sad, because let's say, just like you said before, people see that people are after money. People will do anything for money, and it gets worse by the day, because we see Gen Z. Now we're hearing Gen Alpha. I'm like, who is putting this Gen? I think it's motivating people to do crazy things. Why are we categorizing them like Gen Z, Gen Alpha? Because now we're hearing that Gen Alpha is going to do more than Gen Z. And some people who need to pray to God for wisdom will go and carry this Gen Alpha thing on their head and be like, okay, I can do better than Gen Z. And when they're saying they want to do better, they mean they will do worse than Gen Z. And I'm going to beg everybody, see, if you know you don't like your life, please, your family loves you. Don't waste your body because of gifts on TikTok. I don't know how much they're going to give. Even if it's $1,000, they're going to give. The money will still finish.
The money finish.
It's mostly the money.
Ladies,
actually, it's the money.
I know the money,
at this point.
But aside the money, those videos are there. Like thousands of people have watched you. So how about in the next 1-3 years, 2 years, like after when you want to get married, like you're married with your kids, you are naked already on a site.
And the internet never forgets.
Internet never forgets. So
exactly.
People of God, ladies, can we have a change of mind? I don't know how to put this because it's so alarming. It is too much. And then our parents, apparently we are not married. Yes. There is a limit to what we can say. But then a lot is happening. I just see my fellow girls walking on the streets like
practically naked.
Naked. And then when I feel so ashamed. I'm like, what is happening? Please, our parents, we should do something. Let's do something. Upcoming mothers. The upcoming mothers, yes.
I think
here.
We can do much more better.
Another thing is to train a child. Another thing is to pray that child goes in line with what you are training the child to. Because trust me,
prayers.
I have seen strict parents. I have a friend. Her parents have been so strict. What I mean, so strict. But trust me, she has done. I'm like, where did you even get the opportunity to do this at this point in time? They are actually very calculative. So some parents are like, do it. Let me see that you are doing this thing in open. That for you doing it secretly, it's worse because you tend to become afraid. Like, oh, my mom will catch me.
You get to hide.
Guess what? When the child actually has that small opportunity to just misbehave or be in the public, it is over. You'll be asking the child, is it the child that be locking up and everything? One thing is to train your child. One thing is to pray that your child goes in the training that you're training, because you will train the child, you give the child the best education and everything, and they come out useless.
Okay.
Another thing that I would say is the boys, our opposite gender. I don't know how you guys see us, but maybe you see us that maybe if our girls are actually adding to it too, because some girls have maybe turned the society or the narrative to be like, oh, we offer something, like we are selling something. I think we actually have same thing. So if you're having this, I'm having this. We actually both opposite. Equal. Exactly, we have equal things. So I don't know why you actually now want to pay put a price or a fixed a tag on somebody, like, oh, do this, and you see people the money will come and go. 1,000 naira will come and go. Funny enough, even the money now even has no value. Imagine you had 10,000 like 5 years ago and it's like, it looks like a big money. Now it is nothing. It is like nothing. So tell me how much you want to sell your body for, and you will actually see the internet never forgets. Actually, and when you get married, it will come out. Be there.
Okay.
There are so many celebrities that are like that too. So we'll see a lot. We've seen a lot too. Video leaks, this one leaks, no problem. Even if we pretend like we forget, well, don't worry. Still there. Some people like, okay, I've seen this person. Okay.
All right. Before we go, I want to quickly ask this question, ladies. What do you think that is the major cause of this incident? Why we have a lot of teenagers exposing their body? And the annoying part of it is we still have, will I say, recruited ones? Like they are the younger ones are still like they are warming up to do same thing. Now, what do you ladies think? What do you think is actually promoting this? What is making them do this?
Okay, I believe that it's mostly, there are different reasons for this, but I think it boils down to like,
should it be society pressure?
There are two major reasons. Number one is the things these children see, like from a young age, the environment they are in, what they see on social media, because there are different spheres of social media, because you can be in social media and you'll be seeing gospel content, you can be in social media and you'll be seeing R&B content. You can be in social media and be seeing only nude content. It depends on what your feed is like. Yeah. So it's what these people see that they emulate. If a child never sees anybody dressing half naked on social media, they will not think of dressing like that. But unfortunately, it's what is being pushed into social media. It's what is being seriously pushed. So I feel to correct this particular stance, there should be a kind of regulation on social media. Children of certain ages should not be allowed to see certain content. That's what exactly what some countries are trying to do to TikTok specifically, because it's as if there's no regulation.
Ladies, sorry for cutting
anybody
you
can
short,
go
Joy.
in and see anything.
You know,
it's
recently
just
when
sad.
Donald Trump won the presidentship, he banned TikTok like few days. You know he did.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And then later he released it. So I don't know. Probably he saw something.
No, there are different reasons. Different countries with their different reasons
there are different
for
reasons
this.
here, but like I would say, I personally feel one, the world is about to end, that it is end time, and they are saying all the things that's going to happen in the end time is actually what's playing out now. So that's one. Two, society, even if society has like a role to play, but I think is what you want to do that you get to do. For example, I come up to, if I'm I come up to, let's say, Instagram, I'm saying something that is not good. Like Joy said, I'm seeing a nude content. I'm like, I'm not going to pay so much attention to it, because I don't want my feed to be actually calculated like that. Yeah. So if I want to actually see gospel things, there are sometimes on TikTok, I can just scroll past 3 gospel content and I like them. Once I like 3 of them,
the next thing that is coming
automatically, like, all my FYP is just gospel content, and that's actually how it works. Another thing now is how society has society is just a bit like, it's just different from, it's actually totally different from how it is. People get things now easily through shortcuts, and it's not about how long you work for something. Now, for example, you see someone saying, I don't want to date a 9-to-5 man, I want to date a Yahoo boy. Why? If I want to buy Bond Street, he will give me 2 million at a go. If I want to date a 9-to-5 man, he will tell me, why do you want to use the Bond Street? Is it necessary? Is it important? Is it, at this point in time, is it what you want to eat? You understand? So like, that's another thing too. When you go to get money easily, you tend to just spend. But when you actually work for your money, like you go to work every day, you come back, you calculate, you will not spend anyhow. So I think we should actually just work for our income and everything, and not just expect, even if you get free, but it will help you not to be lavish, like spend so much. Yeah.
All right. Wow. Actually, society to please do well to like, will I say, not pressurize your children, or don't pressurize your girls to do what you know that is not healthy for them. Do not expose them to things that you know it is not necessary. Anyways, this is all we can take on today's episode. Many thanks for staying with us. We will see you on our next episode. Happy Val in advance. Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye.